You are someone's answered prayer. You are someone's answered prayer. One more time. You are someone's answered prayer. I said it 3 times because it sinks deeper into your brain when you hear it in repetition. So I want you to congratulate yourself and celebrate yourself for all that you've been through and all that you have survived up until this point. Can you imagine that all the disappointment and struggles that you have sustained is actually a blessing to someone else's life? It didn't feel good at the time, I know. And the rejection, the disappointment, the abandonment that you felt in your emotions, it was all to build your character. That's the truth. And everything comes down to creating in you a clean heart and acknowledging God's presence. He will slow you down so you can acknowledge His work in your life. He will position you around the people who are set up to bless you. You are not really getting this. You're not really understanding what I'm saying. That if you surrender, when you surrender to God's power, who's working diligently in your life, and really begin to ask Him the questions that you need in order to get to the place that you need to get to. The questions like, instead of saying, why is this happening to me? Start asking, God, what is it that you need me to know? What is it that you need me to see? What's the wisdom that you're delivering to me with this scenario? And when that sinks into our subconscious mind, when it sinks into our heart, create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit, and your spirit is renewed, your perspective changes, and your conversations change, and your desires change, right? So God is really allowing us to be disappointed so that He's building our character. He's allowing us to feel the pain of disappointment so that He can build within us a far greater work. He's allowing your character to grow so that your tribe can find you. He's allowing the tribe of people who love and accept you for who you are to come into your face and your space. And He wants us to literally flow like water. Stop fighting the current. Stop fighting. Stop fighting the people around you. Trying fighting to be heard, fighting to be seen, fighting. And go with the flow. Ride the current and say thank you. Thank you for keeping me in this space. Thank you, Father. Thank you for keeping my mind. I thank you, Father. Thank you for allowing me to experience your grace. I really thank you, because I am someone's answered prayer. So I'm going to love on myself enough, and I'm going to keep loving on myself so that whoever needs to find me to bless them, I'll be ready. So what do you need to surrender? What do you need to let go of so that you can be in closer connection with God's plan and God's will for your life? So what do you think you're supposed to be the boss of that you really need to let go? And what is it that you're connecting your identity to that's keeping you in a box? You thinking that you're keeping yourself safe by being in this box, but you're really keeping yourself in a prison. God has already in store for you great things, and you've been living in this box trying to protect yourself because you don't want to be hurt. But while you're protecting yourself, you are entrapped. So I want you to get outside this box. Get outside the box and live your life. Get outside the box, because you are the answer to someone's prayer. You are a blessing in someone's life. And the more that you allow yourself to be, God will be in you. And that authenticity is what people are really looking for, that tribe, the real deal. Nobody wants no fakeness. People want to be seen for their real. Anyway, so that's it for today. Walk in positivity, keep your mind, keep your heart, right? Everything flows from the heart. Okay. Peace.